Today is day 4 in Aruba, and we're on our way to Aruba National Park. So stay tuned to go see some more beaches off-roading and caves. Let's take a few minutes here to see some of the views on the way to Aruba. Well, I filled up the Jeep today after 4 days. Been traveling the island for 4 days, and I had to fill it up once. It's 3.35, I want to say, a liter. I don't understand the gas prices here, but anyway, the American dollars was $88, which I think is the same as the States, because that's about what my Jeep would have taken. So it's not bad. And here, you see we're coming up to the intersection here, the main intersection. There's they don't have street lights, they have these roundabouts. And as you can see it up here, we're starting to get there now. This is a big one. Usually they're small, sometimes you can't even see them in the middle of the road. But here we're gonna go straight. But as you can see, you gotta pay attention to the guy on the left to see if he's gonna go or not go, and you're just gonna kind of play chicken and get in between the cars, because if not, you'll be here all day. So here's the cars going now, and here we go. Alright, I'll record some more when we get closer. Here's entering the Park National Aruba. And the signs here, those 20 you see, that's the kilometers, not miles per hour. No dogs allowed. Welcome to Park National Aruba visitor. And they say you have to have 4x4 here. We're gonna go into the visitor center. We have to pay to get in there, and then we'll take it from there. We're here at the visitor center. I got these places here where we're gonna go see on our own in the Jeep. These are different things we're going to see. All the way up here. Here's some of the stuff they have here. Here's the national symbol of Aruba. There's some items. I gotta speak a little louder so people can understand what I'm saying in the videos. We're about to go out into the national park. We're gonna go out to some rivers, some caves, and as you can see here, it is nice. We just left the visiting center, and we're gonna be going to the main entrance. Let's said it costs $11 per person to come here, but it should be fun. We're going to what they call the Conchi pool. This is why you can't bring no cars in here. Right here. No, it has to be a Jeep to take this route. Cars are not allowed on this one here. Here the off-road starts. Let's see, which way do we go? Left or right? Let me see on the map here. I want to say we have to go to the left, I guess. Oh, let's go. This is where they say 12 miles an hour through here. All right, we got to an area here, or we're gonna go up. This is why. Now look over here. See some cows. But this is one other reason why you cannot have a car here. Places like this. Let me get my grip on here. All right, here we go. Nice and smooth. Stay on the track. All right, you stay on track. You'll be good to go. Yeah, to come up through here on the rocky side, it'll probably take you forever. If you can even make it up with all these rocks. That's why they put this here. Alright, we just made it up to the top. Look at that view. I don't know if you can see it, but look at that. Let me get a little over here. It looks nicer. Look at that ocean view way over there. See the waves way out there, and that's actually water between the clouds there. Look at the whole city. Now we're gonna go to the top of the hill, and you can see Aruba has a UFO. Now, I don't know what that is. If you know what it is, let me know in a comment. But see the sign? Kanchi 4x4 Oni. You don't have a 4x4, it will not allow you to take this route. Now we're gonna go downhill to the beach. Into some caves. So it'll take us a while to get down there. There's a vehicle down there. Yeah. Coming in the other direction. By 4. another Jeep over there. And there's another one over there. You see, this is off-roading right here. Different routes here you can take. I think that must be like a park ranger up there. The one's sitting right up there in the pickup truck. And then of course you got these other ones here. Waiting on these people to go by. Because they're gonna mess up our fun. Have to be following people. So far, this is the best place to do the off-roading. Who would think that on an island they would actually have so much off-roading? Here comes the tour guide. Let me move over some here because it seems like they don't stop here. They just run you over. View there of the town and city. Let me get here to the top, and then I'll cut it until we see something else a little bit more extraordinary. There we go. I don't know if you can see, there's wild goats. They said that there's wild goats all around here. You can see them roaming around out here in this hot weather. Don't know how, but coming up the horses over here. Down the steep hill to get to Koki Beach, which I think is this one over here. Saudi Arabia or something. Look at those views. Find a place to stop, take some pictures. But these roads are kind of thin over here. Alright, we made it to this point here. You can't go past that. We're at Canchi Beach. We're gonna go to Moto and the Mari. We have to walk down that way. And then we'll come back to the vehicle. Alright, we're going to start a little adventure walkway through here and see where it's going to take us. We should be able to just go down to the other sites here. Getting here to what's called the natural pool, Canchi. Let's see all this view down here. Here's a natural pool that we're talking about. But you have to have I said a Jeep in order for you to come out here and enjoy yourself in the natural pool, as they call it. We reached the plantation down here in the bottom. Don't know what kind of plantation it is, but you have to look it up and see what it is. Have to see what kind of plantation this is. Gonna go now to another little beach here. Welcome to Boca. I think it says Boca. Let me get to the sign. As you can see on this side, it's kind of dry. The beach area. A lot of dry area around here. It's like being in the desert. It's not a beach, it's a desert. Welcome to Boca Pines. Park opening hours from 8 to 4. You can't swim here. You can walk around. Do not litter, no riding on the dunes. Te pegué. But it's gorgeous. Can't imagine when the water comes up. Probably reaches all the way up to around here. Look at this view. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're here at Pontoon Cave. Cave's opening hours, rules and regulations. So you can take pictures there. Are we going down here too? There's a lake here and there's some fishes here. They do like pedicure on your feet. This is what we were told, so we're coming down here to check it out. How you doing? Hello. And some pedicure, fish pedicure. Let's check this out. Let's see what it's like.
Ate ko apa nung dasin dasin? Bukan yang? Ini
We're here in another cave. You see the people coming down. We're gonna go up to there. It's called the Quadri Kiki Cave. Let's wait for them to come down, and then we'll go.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good.
You got the whole setup ready.
Yeah, gotta show my people what I'm doing.
Transitions? Are your glasses transitions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're not gonna see much with with the sunglasses. Okay. You have a hat on, so especially be careful over here, so you don't bump your head. It's a little low here.
Okay.
Bump your head with these ones twice. First time on the island? Are you guys regulars?
First time.
Oh, and how is it so far?
Great.
Where
Love
have you
it.
guys been? You guys get any good food yet? Or?
We keep going to Zoo. What is it? Zealand?
Zit over?
Oh, we keep going over
you
there.
Guys you guys love seafood, then, yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of people, they always ask me, hey, where's Zero? Like, who told us that? Yeah, I had some friends, they came in here last year. They said, you gotta try Zero.
Everybody asks on the island, where's some good seafood? They tell me right there.
Zero, yeah, it's one of the best. That's where I send everybody in. So you guys came in from the visitor center, or did you came in from the windmills?
Visitor center.
All right. You guys went to the other cave, or did you?
We went to the other cave. We went to the
This one's
natural
a
pool.
little longer, just a little. Okay. You're gonna watch your steps here, so we'll step here sometimes. You get a big step here, so that you don't trip. Right over here. Once you're right over here, we're gonna stand. You guys right over here. If you pay attention right there, you can see some bats.
Oh yeah.
See it right there? Yeah, they're hanging right over there. Murciélagos.
Yeah.
Me cogen el pelo.
Yeah, no hacen nada.
So which part of the States you guys from?
Florida.
Oh. You guys know all about tourism. You guys know all about tourism, I'm guessing. I hear it's just about as hot there as it is here.
Yeah, for the past probably month and a half, it's been like 100, 103. But we don't get the breeze like you guys do.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
The
difference.
breeze is good. The breeze is also bad because the breeze is very salty, and if you don't remember to wash your car, you'll rust really
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Especially if you're near the hotels.
Yeah, that's the problem with the island.
A nice big
Oh,
bag
yeah.
right there. And maybe you can catch it with the camera. If you zoom in.
Yeah, little spots in there.
Yeah, they're very tiny. They're very tiny. And people are afraid of them. Like, why are you so small? They're big. Without counting the wings, they're probably just maybe a little smaller.
A little small.
This is Guadalquivir cave. The name comes from, supposedly at least, from the daughter of a chieftain back then. And she was lovely. Especially back then,
Yeah.
status mattered for everything.
Yeah.
Nowadays, nobody cares. If you guys move in here, show you one of these caves, natural artists. Limestone caves are known as active caves, and I like to call them artistic caves. If you use your imagination, I want you to tell me what that looks like to you.
Face.
Yes. She's got. Looks like a guy lying down in his bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to call it the lazy Reuben. Always asleep on the job. If you're not watching the cave, man. Limestone dissolves in water, so when it rains, it'll start to build up on top, and slowly but surely over time, it starts to eat away the roof,
Yeah.
and it'll start dropping. You see all these weird little lines you see on the side? That's basically the top of the roof melting down. In a way of saying, it's like melting down. That's what built this. You can actually see it.
La murciélago.
No te hagan nada.
No, señor.
Cuidado aquí.
Cuidado. Ay, qué lindo. Mira. Ay, qué lindo.
Oh, qué lindo.
So how long you guys been here in Aruba for now?
Since Saturday, we leave next Saturday.
Oh, it's that's
Week.
good. Yeah, a week, 2 weeks maximum. I say when I go somewhere.
Yeah.
Anything over 2 weeks, you've already been there.
Yeah.
This little part right here. You hear that buzzing? Those are bees. They come in from outside. They come in for the water, the mineral-rich water that these caves produce.
Yeah.
They'll take the water and they'll go back outside. And these brown lines you see, those are termite highways, as I like to call them. Because they're very sensitive to light and heat, so they make these tunnels so they can travel and get water. Now, I want you guys to stand right here. And I'm going to take a picture. Right here. They're very important for the ecosystem here. They help pollinate almost all the cacti you see all around Aruba. The cacti, they bloom at night. These guys will go out at night. They'll help pollinate the cactus. They come back here. They leave the droppings around. That affects insects, and that's why you sometimes see some lizards around. They come here for the insects. Now, bats, they carry their babies on their bellies. Now, if you startle them, maybe people make a loud noise or they flash on the lights, they might let the baby fall, and once the baby is on the ground, they'll never pick it up again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because a bat is only safe when it's hanging from the wall or in the air. But once it goes on the ground, it's vulnerable to any kind of predator there is. Even though there aren't really that many predators here, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
They're not people, they're not that smart, you know what I mean? And that's why we have it closed off to conserve them. We want more, as many as possible. Like the cacti you see outside, sometimes you notice the red fruit on them, we call it breba. Almost 80% of all lizards on the island, and maybe 70% of birds, they eat those fruits. So they're very important. They're a good food source for them. Now here, I'm going to show you guys some fossils, some coral fossils. So this whole cave used to be underwater.
Oh, okay.
This was created by the sea, and erosion did the rest. Now, we still have a few leftovers here.
Oh.
Yeah, because about, I'm going to say, over 100 million years ago, there was nothing here. The two tectonic plates from South America and the Caribbean one, they pushed up against each other. Some lava flowed out and it made a nice little place. Now, all around that place, corals started to form. 95 million years or so ago, there was another volcanic eruption and it rose everything up with the coral. And all the coral died, and they created this whole limestone cave, basically. Because if you see outside, you notice how it's a little weird.
Yeah.
because that used to be the shoreline.
Oh, okay.
Now the shoreline is way over there. If you ever go close, you'll see it's basically the same kind of rock as this one. So that's how, because some people don't believe that this used to be underwater. I'm like, well, this is enough proof for me. Now, if you see over here, you see how it's shining?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the minerals that I keep telling you about the bees, and they come in for that mineral rich, because this is all limestone. It's rich with minerals. Now, over here, I'm gonna show you a really nice. Oh, it just got a drop on me. Drop this right here. Okay. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's almost completely crystallized. Right here. All the minerals building up over a long, long time. This guy took a long time to make too. One drop at a time.
Yeah.
One drop at a time. To us, it looks like a long time, but to nature, it's just a little blink of the eye. I mean, come on, for us, 100 years is a lot. For nature, what's 100 years?
Yeah.
It's like I haven't even blinked
nothing.
it. This is a nice little brain core right here.
Mm-hmm.
The kids love this one. It's like, oh my God, it's a brain. I'm like, yeah, you want to try it? No, please don't do it. We got a nice one here. This one right here as well. A lot of people think water isn't dangerous, but to me, this is a good proof of how dangerous water is. Because all this weird shape is because of a water drop. Just one drop over a time. Never underestimate the power of nature. But you guys get like cold seasons in Florida, or?
Yes. It's down to about 30. It's gone down to about 20 every now and then.
Not that long, I'm guessing.
Yeah, now it's probably maybe a couple weeks.
Oh, hey, it's something.
Yeah.
Back here we got some coral fossils. Yes. The Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
And I was born and I sort of ruined some plans, and then she came back here when I was 2 years old. But I've been here
Ever
all
since?
my life, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So practically born and raised. Just a little caveat at the end.
So you haven't been out to the States?
The States? No. I've been to, let's see, Costa Rica, some of South America, but never the States.
Ah, okay.
The parents, my mom was a little paranoid. Like, no, this is dangerous. Nonsense.
That's what they tell us when we come to other places. Like, get out here.
Yeah. No, look, the thing is, I think, I'm not going to say it's really their fault, but I blame TV, because she's always looking at TV, but she's always seen like those dangerous neighbors, like she said, you can't go to New York. Like, why? Like, no, they'll shoot you there. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only a certain part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't think everywhere is that bad.
Yeah, everywhere has its good section and its bad section.
A lot of people say it's dangerous here, but I don't see it.
Yeah.
I've been here. I mean,
I think this is one of the safest places that I've been to.
yeah. Because, you know what? Well, actually, to be honest, maybe not that safe.
Yeah.
But for tourists, it's safer than locals.
Yeah.
Because everybody here knows you don't, I'm going to say it a little crass, but you don't shit where you eat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are very,
Take the
tourists
money
are
away.
very important for our ecosystem.
Yeah.
If we start driving away the tourists,
Yeah.
we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
But no, not, I mean, a murder is rage news for a whole week or so.
Yeah. Actually up close driving right next to the windmills. I didn't think I was gonna drive up here, but in order to get out of the park where we went to this morning, you have to drive right alongside the windmills, and then we'll come out and we'll end up right next to Rogers Beach and Baby Beach, which if you watch yesterday's video you would know which one is Baby Beach. If you haven't watched it, then you need to go back and watch the videos. You see they're being numbered. Watch from day one, you will see what we have been doing for the last couple days here, and we still have a couple more days to go. There's a lot of things to do in Aruba. Best thing to do is rent a car, get an Airbnb. This is just my recommendation, and eat out. To me, it's actually cheaper than getting the all-inclusive. But if you just want to stay in a hotel and little things around the hotel, and that's fine too. But best way to go around when you go to another country is get out. Here's at the beach at night. People still in the water.